I didn't mean to cut the video off. We ended with the earth signs, so this is just going to be a continuance. It's going to come up as a part 2. I was hoping not to do that. If I find a way to loop them together, I will. If not, it's just going to come up this way, or maybe I should leave it separate, but I wouldn't like to. I like to leave it as a whole thing, so when we get to the end, all of the information will be in one video. However, we did the earth signs. This is fire signs. I'm going to do it the same way that I did the earth signs. If you don't care to listen to what's going on in these other signs, you don't have to. But, I mean, these signs could show up somewhere in your chart, in your birth chart, or in your natal chart. I don't know. You know, it's just up to you. So if you don't want to know about the fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, if you don't want to know, then, you know, you could just scroll along, and we're going to do air signs next. So let's just see what the angels got to say for the fire signs. Angels, give me a message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please. Give me a message for the earth signs. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more. Courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. Self-worth. Things happen when they are supposed to. Intuition. I trust my feelings and insight. You guys are gaining, and it's crazy. It's fire signs, and look at all the fire right there. And in the tarot, I think strength and courage is Leo's. It is a Leo or a fire sign, one of you all. Commitment at the bottom. My thoughts, action, words, and deeds support my commitment. Somebody, one of you all are taking courage in what you believe. You all are taking a stand for what you believe is true, the direction you should go in. Maybe it goes against the norm. Maybe it goes against how you were, maybe it goes against the norm. Maybe it goes against how you were brought up, how you were taught. You know, we have religious beliefs. We have family orders is what I would like to call them. You know, you were raised that you should do things a certain way. You got to wear all white on the Sabbath. You can't wear blue, brown, or black and this, that. You got to wear all white down from the shoes all the way up to wherever you cover your head with. You all are taking a stand. You're becoming more confident in yourself. Self-worth, acknowledging your worth. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of respect. You're worthy of your own ideas. You're worthy of your own paths. You're worthy of what you feel is whole and complete and happiness for you. Your intuition is guiding you and telling you things, and you're beginning to trust those feelings, trust those dreams, trust those insights, trust those downloads. You're listening to yourself now. Not what everybody else has to say. Not what society has to say. Not what religion has to say. Not what your family, your friends, your co-worker, whatsoever, Mr., Mrs., it doesn't matter. You're trusting your intuition. And you're making a commitment to stand on that with your thoughts. You're making sure that your thoughts are aligning with your actions. And if you're not, then this is what you should be doing. Flip it. It's a negative side to it. I don't want to get into it. Flip it. If you're lacking courage, then that means you're allowing people to guide you and tell you which way to go and what to do. But you still don't feel like that's what you want. You still don't feel worthy of that type of situation or outcome. That's not what you want. And if you're not trusting your intuition, that means you're being puppeteered by other energies, other forces, family, friends, religious beliefs with set limitations. And if you hadn't made a commitment to yourself, you made a commitment to allow yourself to be controlled by anything. Let's talk about your love life, fire signs. Let's talk about your love life, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Give me something in fire signs, love life. Y'all, these little fruit flies are sickening. What's going on with the fire signs, love life? Y'all ain't got nothing going on in y'all love life? I know better. Surprise! You may be about to be surprised. Have courage in that. Oh. The labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. And that's taking courage and trusting yourself. Trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. Oh. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection include great highs and lows. And on the bottom is going to be marriage. Well, clarity is on the bottom now, but this is going to be the bottom card, which is marriage. This is going to lead to a marriage. It could be something that you're manifesting is coming in. And it may confuse you or cause you to be in your head a little bit. But you're asking yourself, is this what I manifested? Is this what I wanted? Whatever this gift is going to push you to let you know that you are worthy of more. It may surprise you to make you feel that it's confirmed. I'm getting like it's going to be a confirmation to you. Like you've been asking questions to yourself like, is this what I really want? This ain't what I really want. I didn't think it was going to work out this way. I didn't think, now you confused and in your head about it. And this energy is very, very strong. And it's like you feel lost, you feel at a low now, but when it was going really good, you've been in a high vibrational energy. And because of the intensity of this, you're having to go within. You're having to go within and to make a commitment to yourself to trust your own feelings. To trust your own feelings. There could be a divine counterpart on the way to you. Are you on the way to a divine counterpart? Trust your intuition with this. Because everyone is worthy of love. Everybody don't want to get married, but everyone is worthy of true love. And so are you. So are you. So are you. Let this surprise, let this gift give you the courage and the energy that you need to lift you up from this maze. From this lost, sinking place that you just, like, it's around and around and around and around and you ain't going nowhere fast. Because you didn't acknowledge who you were. You didn't pay attention to your intuition. It's time to do so. It is time to do so. Let's look at your finances, fire signs. What's going on with the fire signs, finances, spirit? What's going on? Finances for the fire signs. Finances for the fire signs. We've got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Yeah, man, come on. Work on it. Work on it. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a very high energy level. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Some of y'all like Tai Chi. Some of y'all like yoga. Some of us just like to dance. Some of us like to twerk. Some of you men may like to lift weights. Some of you may like to go running. Some of you like jump rope. Whatever it is, find a way to physically exercise, okay? Exercise. That'll help bring in your manifestations. Exercising is also a way of releasing negativity. What else in the finances for fire signs? Okay. What else? One more. Okay. And on the bottom, detox your friendships. Y'all got some negative people around you. That's another thing, another reason why some of your finances can't come in. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessing. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. Trust your intuition. Some of you may be getting headaches. That's ain't for everybody. Some of you may be getting headaches because every time you think about something that lowers your self-worth, it's like your intuition is plucking you in your head. Boop, all of a sudden you just feel it. And it's your spirit guides. It's your intuition trying to guide you away from this, trying to get you to lift your value up, lift your vibrations. Exercise, get out of your head. Trust your intuition and your insight. It's for help to validate that you're either on the right path or the wrong path. And if that's you that's feeling those instant low pain, those low headaches, or your shoulder get tight all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? That's them trying to redirect those thoughts for you. Redirecting them. Release resentment about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Stop being selfish about money. Stop sacrificing your peace, your self-worth for money. Like somebody here is just thinking about money. And not just thinking about money as a resource, but thinking about money as a use for their own selfish gain. No, that's a blockage. That is a blockage. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And some of you have made a commitment to these friends, to these people, to these family members that aren't serving you any good. They're not serving you any good. If you're around a bunch of negative energy, what do you think you're manifesting in? Negativity. And even if these people pretend to be for you, you know what you're feeling. You know what your intuition is telling you. You know what it's telling you. It's telling you, know these people are not for you. You get that pluck in your head when you're around them. You feel a pain in your stomach. You feel nervous and jittery, uneasy, uncomfortable. And maybe you can't quite put your hand onto it, but it's time for you to detox it. It's blocking you. It's setting delays in what you're manifesting. Some people come in your life only supposed to be there for a short time, not a long time. Learn that releasing is healthy. It's healthy. It's very healthy. Let's get some chakras out here for the fire signs, please. Let's get a few chakras for the fire signs and see what areas in the body that could be being triggered or may need healing or given a little attention to at this time. As we all are evolving and learning and growing, we continue to heal. We must continue to heal. Yield. Somebody need to yield. to their intuition, yield to meditating, yield to releasing resentment about people, money, situation, circumstances. Please release it. Acknowledge spirit. Yes. Yes. This is the sixth chakra, which is the third eye. I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is a creative force. Take courage in trusting your intuition. It will surprise you how you can turn all of this stuff around to work out in your favor. Now, the sixth chakra is dealing with that third eye. So, of course, it has to do with wisdom, discernment, your imagination, your intuition, all the knowledge that you've gained, and trusting in a higher source, your higher self, your ancestors, the Most High, the Great Mother Earth, whatever you consider the higher power to be, the Most High, the divine to be to you. Trust that. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. Your eyes might start, you know how people say their eye be jumping? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to your head. Pay attention to the facial languages that are around you. Look at their face. You can see or feel what they're not saying. Pay attention to your sinuses. See if all of a sudden you get around somebody and you start sneezing or coughing, or your nose start to feel stopped up, or your eyes start to feel watery or runny. Pay attention, because you got some people in your energy that is not for you. They're not for you. They're laughing in your face. They're being kind and pretending to show up, but they really just want to be in your business so they can one up you or have a headache, try to block what's ahead of you. Shut it up and keep it to yourself. You don't need that in your life. What else? Okay. Third chakra, your solar plexus chakra. I have freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any and every situation, and it all represents your self-worth. How you feel about yourself, what you think about yourself, what you do with yourself in your time, what you invest in, it all speaks about who you are. Know that you got a right to choose to walk away. You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay with your mama just because that's your mama. You don't have to support them. You don't have to support your dad just because that's your dad. If your dad doing something that don't align with what you're doing or where you need to go, okay, you still can love them and respect them and move on. Set healthy boundaries. Don't allow this intensive pain to stay in your mind. Make a choice for you. Choose you. Choose your own happiness. Choose your own peace, regardless of what anybody else thinks. You're putting yourself in a box to be people pleasing is what I'm hearing. Some of you being people pleasing. No. Oh, your solar plexus chakra consists of your stomach, your liver, your bladder, your vertebrae, your abdomen, your back. Let's see, your small intestines, your spleen, your pancreas, your gallbladder. And this talks about the freedom of choice that brings peace and power to yourself. It lifts your confidence, your self-worth, your acceptance of yourself, trusting your gut feelings, trusting that thumping in your head, trusting your intuition, trusting that when you get around these people, that when you feel a certain way, it's telling you something. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. It's telling you something. Fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra. Truthfulness, speaking the truth and standing on it. I am truthful and honest with myself. I am to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know exactly who I am. Others will be positively uplifted and others will not. When they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate them in order to impress anyone. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me, in turn mislead others. Listen, others are and have been misleading you. Therefore, you've been lied to, you've accepted the lies. Now you've been lying to yourself and lying and misleading others. Take the courage to stand up for yourself, please, fire signs. Please. Lioness, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Don't be afraid. Make a commitment to yourself. And the 5-1 again is the 5th chakra. Find a way to connect to spirit. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in, and I can read the body parts of this together because they're both the same chakra, the throat chakra. Spirit is urging you to speak your truth. Speak the truth. Be truthful to yourself. Tell yourself, man, this shit hurt. This don't make no sense. I don't like this. I don't want to do this no more. And if it's with other people in the family, listen, I really appreciate y'all, all that y'all have done for me. I appreciate the support. But I'm moving on now. This no longer serves me. This is no longer working out for me. I don't want to do this anymore. Or be honest and say, listen, I'm sorry. I really care about you. You matter to me, but I want to marry so-and-so. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I'm just saying, because marriage is out here. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spirit, inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. Get some time to yourself. Separate yourself from the crowd. Make a commitment every day to spend some time connecting with spirit. If it's just you sitting there quietly. Some of us, we got issues where we don't like the quiet because the quiet is too loud. Guess what you should do? Hum. Chant. Sing. Hum the notes of a calming, soothing song to yourself. Sing a love song to the Most High, to the Divine, to the ancestors. Go sit out in nature and be quiet. Sit in the grass. Put your back up against the tree. Touch the tree. Hold the tree. Talk to the tree. If you're not too prideful to do so. I do it all the time. I don't give a damn. It works for me. It works for me. So I'm going to do it because it works for me. That might not work for you. You might find another way to connect. Just find a way to connect with the universe and with your spirit team. Spirit is urging you to do so. There is something, a union waiting for you. Or a union that you've been manifesting. Let's see. What needs, and the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. Like I said, this This chakra connects with your thyroid, your throat, your jaw, your teeth, your neck, your ears, your shoulders, your lungs, your upper lungs, your tongue, your bronchial tubes. Make sure y'all brushing y'all teeth. Make sure you're goggling. Make sure you're listening more than speaking. Rotate your necks. Rotate your shoulders. All of these things are relaxing and calming. Breathe. Do the breathing exercise. You know how we breathe? We breathe in our nose until our chest is full. And then we release from our mouth slowly. Let's try it together. Y'all ready? Let's breathe in. And hold it as long as you can until your chest is full. And then release it with your mouth slowly. Let's do it. Ooh, that felt good. Just that right there. Your shoulders relax and whatever heavy weight is all gone. It's falling off. Make a commitment to spend some time connecting with spirit every day. Let's go. Fire signs. Healing for fire signs. And ain't nothing but fire. Fire. Boom, boom, woo, 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 woo. Got 'em burning, burning, burning. In God's hand. Better put that marriage in God's hand. Somebody got to release a marriage. Or somebody is trusting Most High to bring their marriage together or connect them with the person they're supposed to be married to. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines. My inner light glows. Yes! You are the light. You are the light. But if you don't allow it, if you continue to hold on to what is not for you, all of that dims your light. It blocks these unlimited ideas. It blocks your finances. It messes up your relationships. Creation. I have the power to direct my life with a constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of the Most High, and I bring light into my life. Yes, be honest with yourself first. And when you be honest with yourself and you accept those, I don't like to say convictions, but when you accept your truth, both the ugliness of you and the beauty of you, it creates a balance. It brings about a balance in your life. That will help you transform all of this negative stuff that's around you, that's trying to block you. It will help you to release resentment about your finances, about how you got to work so hard and struggle so hard for everything. It will help you release that. Everything turns to light. Whatever was hidden from you, whatever these people were trying to do to you, whatever resentment that you had for money, whatever you were doing that you was not taking care of yourself physically, it has now been brought to the light. The truth has now been shown and exposed, not just to you all, but to everyone involved. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. Despite all of this mess, it is to make you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Stay a little longer. Don't you know I'm not lonely when I'm alone? No copyright, y'all. In God's hand. And this fell out by marriage. My trust in life is implicit. Most High's greater knowing and greatest love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to the Most High's will. And this is what you must accept and believe of yourself. This is what you must accept and believe of yourself. These are pathways to healing oneself. I've done mini chakra. I've done healing. We've done party parts. We've done finances. We've done the angel messages. Let's just see if there's anything hidden from you. Let's see. Is there anything hidden that the fire signs need to know about, Spirit? Follow moon and balance the mind. You're having a hard time trying to bring balance into your thoughts. So, you know that the moon rules our emotions, right? So, pay attention to the moon cycles and how you're feeling. Therefore, you can control your thoughts. We know that when the moon is in the retrograde, it's bringing back past things, past feelings, past emotions, past relationships, past situations, past people, right? So if you know this, then when those past emotions start coming and those past people start showing up, you're already aware of how and where to place these things. And you already be in a place of courage to take a stand for whatever it is. Person, people, place, or thing. Some of you prayers have been denied, or somebody's prayers has been denied for what they have done towards you. They're praying for forgiveness. The Most High said, absolutely not. They had to do something, and I'm getting on the moon cycle. Could be fire magic or candle magic. Could be. That would interrupt your thoughts, that would manipulate your thoughts on each moon cycle. That's for a few of you. So that it blocks your creativity, so that it blocks your intuition, so that it blocks you from this marriage or send blockages in your marriage, your divine relationship. What else, Spirit, is hidden? Anger and attempt to mask insecurity. This is could be in a work relationship or family dynamic or spousal dynamic. Somebody is angry and projecting insecurities onto you, but they didn't know. You're not just a lion. You're the enchanted cat. You have mystical powers. You have protection by the divine. You have inner magic, and you are protected from dark forces. They've been trying to attack you spiritually. That's why their prayers are being denied. Their sins are unforgiven. They didn't want to give up. Somebody didn't want to walk away from a commitment, and they started to attack this person. Sowing seeds of hope harvest what you plant. Committing to the process, blossoming, and sustaining yourself. Whatever seeds that you've sown, you will reap a harvest of it. Whatever it is, good, bad, or ugly. Refuge of flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. Create a relationship with the Most High that makes you feel at home. Despite these other situations, the game is over. Whatever game that was they played or you all played with somebody else, the game is over. This could go either way. Game over. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is all that I have for you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, light, healing, wisdom, courage, inspiration. I'm hearing the song, you need devotion. Bless the children. Believe it. From the fruits of Eve. Y'all got to find a way to spend more time with the divine, the Most High, the universe. They're asking you to find a way to allow them in your life daily, to spend more time with them, whether it be journaling, singing, dancing, whatever it may be, okay? That's what I have for you, fire signs. I love you all. Sending you all so much love and light. Listen, if I make it to the end of this video, well, maybe because the first one cut off, I probably won't. I'll just do a whole separate one. I don't want to really, but I might have to because my battery is going low, and I still got to get air and Cancer out. I mean, air and water signs out. So listen, I'm going to do a whole nother one, a whole video. Like I said, it may be like an hour long, but this is your personal reading. I'm going to cut it off here, and then I'm going to go on to the next sign, which if you're here, is water signs are coming up next, you guys. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I sending y'all so much love and light. Continue to love you first. Continue to keep shining. And as always, alchemize it all right? I love you all. Bye.